What is going on, Tamaniacs? Oh, where was we? I think we left off ready to do the shocks, didn't we? So these are the shocks or dampers that we're going to be fitting today. Now I've already gone ahead and made them up, save some time, and to be honest it's a bit boring, isn't it, on camera. So, really nice shocks, but then again Tamiya shocks are great. These are the rears. Lovely. Yeah, they're really nice. So I didn't use the Tamiya damper oil. I used some factory team, 40 weight, and of course the trusty green slime, which you need, never do without, really. That's for the oil seal, the cap at the top. Makes a massive difference. The front. So smooth. Now let's go ahead and fit these. Of course, since we've used ball connectors, we can just snap these straight on. I've just left them in the stock positions at the moment. I might change them up as we go, I don't know yet. Super sexy. Really nice. Oh, God, it kills your thumbs. The rear. Again, stock position. Oh, a bugger to get on. Hey! Wow. I can't see them popping off. The rear. Considering this is just a basic beginner's kit, it's certainly turned into something pretty special. That's for sure. Special price and all. Okay, so I think next in the manual we're up to the steering bridge. And yes, of course we're going to upgrade the steering. Here's the steering set from Tamiya. Anything with this, it doesn't come with the steering bridge, so you have to buy that as well. Here's what it is. There's the steering bridge. Right. I'm going to go ahead and get these fitted. So straight away I can see a problem here. This is where they attach, and this can easily strip, you know, with the movement. So what I want to do is I want to put a longer screw down, and then at the back put a little flange nut at the bottom to keep it secure. Well, obviously doing that, it's a metric screw, so I'm going to have to put steel threads in either side. So that's the first job. The trusty V-coil. It's always an impossible job to open. Right. I'm going to go ahead and drill these holes out. I've gone ahead and adjusted the depth. I don't want it all the way through, but I'm hoping that we can put 2 threads in these here, sort of a double thread. You might want to turn the volume down for this bit. I can almost knock the camera over. Damn wires. Same again this side. Let's get the plastic out. I've tried to zoom the camera out a bit when I watch some of this back. Some of it was difficult to see. So now we're going to see if we can thread. Start it off with the fingers. Need some pliers now. I can't do this without my arm getting in the way, really. No, avoiding it. So we're just making a nice clean thread with a hole we've just drilled for the metal thread to go into. This part's got to be done right where the steering's concerned, because the last thing we want is that going loose or threading, so we might as well get it done from the start. I'll probably do the other side off camera. Usually, like I said before, I'd use a little electric screwdriver for this, but it's bust. I don't mind doing it manual though, because you can get a feel for where you've got to stop. You can usually just feel it tighten up when it hits the bottom of the hole depth. I think we're nearly there now. Let me just have a check underneath. I don't want to be... Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. Now, can we just do this for quickness? He says. Should twist out, shouldn't it? Let's see if we can zoom in a bit and show you. So you can see the thread going in. See all the bits of plastic coming out where it's made a thread. Blow that off. Is it going to pick it up? You can just about make out the thread, he says. There's definitely one there anyway. So I'm going to repeat for the other side. That's both sides threaded. Now we're going to put the metal threads in. I'm wondering, I've not tried it before, so I'm wondering whether we can put two on at the same time, if there's enough room on the top. One. Thread them both down so you get an even thread. Oh, it's close. No, it's not going to work, I don't think. I don't think it's going to catch. Okay. We'll have to do them separate and judge the depth. Now we're putting the metal thread in now. Right, let's have a look. I'll have to come off camera. Okay. But I couldn't do that again. And then we back off to just snap the tap off. And then we're going to put the second one in on top of that. I'm hoping there's going to be enough room. Should be. It's going to be close. Break off, and there, see if I can focus. Let's try and get a bit closer there, and then you can see we've got a nice metal thread again. Do the other side. Out this camera's jumpy. There we have two nice threads. Yeah. Sorted. obviously I'm going to ignore this and go with a longer screw. Longer screw straight down through with a nut on. I think that's going to be a much more secure job. Okay, I want to get this done. Okay, that's the steering done. What I've noticed when I've screwed this into the metal thread, I've realised it's tightened down that well that you don't even need a nut on the other end. So all I've done underneath, just put a little bit of thread lock. Look, that is going nowhere and it's still super smooth. So next we're going to attach the arms. What I realised was I've had to take these little ball connectors off because my upgraded arms screw in. I've gone heavy duty with these just because it's steering. Beautiful actually. So get these threaded on. Oh dear. These will probably need adjusting. I can do that when everything's installed. Got the electrics in, servo and that. I might need to revisit that with some thread lock, but for now, just keep an eye on it for the first couple of runs. Can't see it backing out myself, but they've got like an Avanti shape to them. Oh, I spoke too soon, the blooming rain's coming again. Okay. Nice. Now it's just a matter of installing the bridge, isn't it? Yep. You get the bridge installed. That's the steering done. I've gone ahead and changed a few things as well. When I fitted the body posts, I realised that the brace, or the top deck, it needed another spacer on underneath there, look, so I've put an extra one. As I lengthen the screws, I have to use some stainless steel ones. And you can see now that it's off the spur gear cover, which is much better. Just slightly above, which I'm happy about. Steering's nice. Now what's next? Here it is. Now this is going to connect to the servo saver. It's another TRF turnbuckle. I'm just going to snap this on. Oh, he says. Jeez. Well, this goes on here, it's never coming off. Excuse the arm a minute. Okay, that's got it. Is that play going to make much difference? No. I just made it the same length as the stock one. Well, the fantastic plastic one. Oh, I'm going to go ahead now. Fit the servo. Well, we're using, let's just push this back. Using a waterproof one from Savox. I'm only going to temporarily set this up because I know how to take the servo horn off again in there. So I can centre the servo and that when I fit the electrics. It's a 1211. I've used these servos before. Well, it just happens to be the nice blue colour, which is a bonus. It's a cordless, all metal gear. I'm probably going to be using this, the servo mount. Tamiya written on the side. Nice little touch there. The machine quality of the Tamiya stuff is just second to none. The only other parts that come close are the Vitavon. Oh, that's going to fit there. I might mount the receiver there, I don't know. I might. I've got to find some hex screws for that, because these aren't. Oh, and I ended up using the stock screws here as it jumps about. Come on, focus. Stock screws there, some reason the ones I put in was binding this up, which is weird. But these, I don't know, it is what it is. So we're using a GPM. I'm going to put a ball connector on there. Still never brought my scissors up. It's a 25 tooth. Use one of these. So this is going to have to be centered. So just look at that. Oh. That'll do. Don't have to get it tight. Servo in and the servo mount. It's all working okay. Sorted. So, what are we going to do next? I think I'm going to mount the speed controller, I think. And we're using a censored hobby wing, 120 amp. Little sensor wire. So we're going to need soldering and obviously there are your battery wires. It might be best to run it backwards the more I think about it. I mean, at least A goes to A. And just run it backwards. Is it going to matter if it's in the way of the fan? Probably not. Switch. Put the receiver box on top of that. It's my stomach growling. Yes, put it there or something. Anyway, that's the idea.